What's happening? It's Jay here, one half of Long Story Long. I'm here to follow up on something that was discussed in episode 7. That's right, episode 7. And my shoes is cute too. The title withstanding, Lisa presented me with some questions that she pulled from a pool of people who I'm not familiar with who they are, but she pulled me with some questions and I provided some answers. And what I'm doing with this video is just to provide some feedback or follow-up on, elaborate even further, if you will, on part of that discussion. And why do I have sunglasses on? Because I'm driving. Why wouldn't I have on sunglasses? Is that better? Is that what you were looking for? If it was, then here it is. But like I said, I'm gonna follow up and just elaborate a little bit further on parts of that discussion. Now, which part am I going to follow up on? Let's see. Not really sure. Let's see if I can remember the show. Jadakiss, not Jadakiss, Jeezy, MGK. Asked some questions. The questions were, first one was, what the fuck was the first one? This is what I do when I'm driving, because I can do that. I'm in my own space. What the fuck was the question though? Shit. You know about haters, women in sneakers and dress clothes. Another question was face. All right. So I'm going to follow up on the topic of, does a pretty face matter? What I said was, in response to the direct question, was it's circumstantial. And I still stand by that. I just want to give a little bit more description around it. What I didn't comment on was when Lisa said, normally when men cheat, it's usually on a woman that's uglier than the woman that they've already with, and said it's like a proven fact, scientific research and all this and all that. Normally I don't disagree. I just believe that some men know better, and they know if they're going to fuck up, they're going to fuck up the ladder, so you're going to go upward. Also with that, the looks of someone matters when specifically you're looking for an attractive someone. You may be attracted to anyone that is quote unquote attractive, but it doesn't mean you're looking for anything more than that person. Then, oh, that's a pretty face. If you want to be in a relationship with someone who's pretty, you go after that. If you want to fuck someone that's pretty, you go after that. If you just want to fuck whatever has a wet hole, man, woman, or pumpkin, I don't know, you go after that. It's not really a whole lot to it. It only matters when it matters. I mean, that's kind of the short of it. I wouldn't say you'd be surprised who people end up with, but people tend to end up with someone that they've been attracted to. There's a long-standing belief of mine anyway, where a lot of guys go after the women that they already love. So if you love someone like your mother, you may go after someone who doesn't physically look like your mom, but can still fit in that same space, if you would, like your aunties or whatever. Like, you could be the type that looks like they go after prim and proper, but in fact, like, you just really love like healthier, statured women. You just want a woman with a little bit of extra on her. Like, it doesn't matter. Like, end result is it doesn't matter. When you're younger, maybe it does matter, because image is everything. But once you get past that point where image means more than when image means less and the person means more, like, you just throw it all out the window. Sure, they're not statures, but there are standards, and nothing's gonna go beyond that, or nothing should go below that for you. So if you have your standards, stick to your motherfucking standards. Like, that's important. But realistically, like, you're just gonna be with whomever you're gonna be with for whatever that reason is. So if you just want to use them, or if you want to keep them, or if you just want to have a good time with them, whatever it is, like, that's what you're gonna go after. And that's just the simple truth. Ultimately, which is apparently my favorite word, but ultimately, like, the decisions that one makes isn't for anybody else. So whether they're attractive or not, at your perception, doesn't really matter. As the person that they're with kind of calls it for what it is for them. Like, this person means something to me. Their looks are of value to me if they mean something to me, and that's kind of what's important. In the end, I'm gonna say, do what you do, love who you love. Like, if they're ugly, if they're not ugly, if they're beautiful, whatever. Like, that's all that matters, is what keeps you at peace and what brings you peace. So again, this is Jay signing off. LongStoryLong.theblog.com. You can find us on iTunes at The Long Story Long. Rate us, leave a review, comment, present some feedback to us so that we can do something with it. We appreciate everyone who's been paying attention thus far, and I hope to continue to do more. Episode 8 coming soon.